Episode 2, The Tycoon and the Nobody. The grand mansion, an architectural marvel of old-world charm blended with modern amenities, felt less like a home and more like a high-stakes chessboard to Varuni. Every room, every corridor, seemed to hold an unspoken rule, a silent understanding of their unconventional living arrangement. Her domain was the business world, the boardrooms, the fluctuating stock markets. His, ostensibly, was the periphery of her life, a silent, almost invisible presence. Alex. The name itself felt bland, devoid of the sparkle and pedigree usually associated with those in Varuni's circle. She knew he had no formal qualifications, no prestigious university degree to flaunt, no family name that opened doors. He was simply Alex. His past a blank slate she hadn't bothered to inquire about, consumed as she was by her grief and the pressing demands of her company. Their marriage, registered in a solemn, expedited ceremony, was a cold legal document, not a bond of hearts. She had given him a room, a comfortable one, far removed from her own. And in a pragmatic move, recognizing his inherent quiet strength and impressive physical build, she had assigned him the role of her personal bodyguard. It was a position he performed with an almost unsettling efficiency, his movements silent, his presence reassuringly watchful, yet always distant. Sometimes, in the fleeting moments when their paths crossed in the vast house, perhaps in the hallway as she left for a crucial meeting, or in the dining room where meals were often solitary affairs for both of them, Varuni would catch a glimpse of him. His eyes, a shade of dark hazel she rarely registered, held an unreadable depth. He never initiated conversation beyond professional necessities, always deferential, always respectful. It was a dynamic she had established, a boundary he meticulously observed. Today, as she finalized her presentation for an important overseas investor call, the soft thud of footsteps outside her study door alerted her. A moment later, a discreet knock. "Ms. Varuni, your car is ready," Alex's voice, deep and resonant, was muffled by the thick wood. There was no inflection, no warmth, just precise information. "Thank you, Alex," she responded, her own voice crisp, professional. She gathered her papers, her mind already racing through the day's agenda. As she stepped out, he was there, a solid, imposing figure in a dark suit, holding her briefcase. Their eyes met for a split second. Hers, analytical and guarded. His, calm and observant. The Tycoon and the Nobody. Two souls bound by a promise, living parallel lives under the same roof. The disparity was stark, yet for Varuni, it was simply the accepted reality.